This tech tip is about Teams notifications and app mentions. Teams and email are tools with different purposes, like a hammer and a screwdriver. Sometimes one is better for communicating your message, sometimes the other. But the problem is that Teams defaults to emailing all missed notifications as soon as possible. No one needs both a hammer and a screwdriver for every job, so we'll change that. I'm also going to show you how to use the app mention. This is a powerful convention used by Teams, Yammer, and various social media that lets you call out a specific individual. Here we are inside of Teams. The first thing we're going to do is change our notification settings. I'm going to go up and click on my picture in the upper right, and then click on Settings. Then I'm going to click Notifications. And this is the setting we want, the email setting, missed activity emails. It's defaults to as soon as possible. So it's going to send you lots of messages if you get lots of notifications on Teams. I would recommend to change that. There are several ways that you can change it. My recommendation is to set it to daily. I would not turn it off completely because sometimes it is helpful to have that notification, but I would set it to once a day. There's some other settings in here that I'll let you explore for yourself. That's kind of beyond the scope of this particular tech tip. Now I'm going to show you how to use the app mention. This can be used inside of any channel in Teams or also in Yammer. I just happen to be in the Soft Pro channel inside of NNTG. I'll start by clicking New Conversation. Then I'm going to type at. And you see how it defaults to some people that I have app mentioned before. Let's say that I want to get Dan in here. So I'm going to type the first couple letters of his name. And then here we go, Daniel Fowler. I'm going to click right there to app mention Dan. And let's say I want to pull in somebody else also. And let's say that I want to find Macy. So I do the first couple letters of her name, and there she is. I click there, and then I can continue writing the rest of my message, whatever that message that I want. Now, if I want to delete that, I can also app mention an entire channel. I'm in the Soft Pro channel. So if I click Soft Pro, then it's going to app mention everybody inside of this channel. So everybody who's a part of this channel will get a notification. Use that one sparingly, but it is something that should be used from time to time. What an app mention does is it moves it up higher in the notifications. It's kind of like clicking high priority on an email, making it look more important. So it'll show up higher up in that person's notifications if you mention them by name or by a group that they're in. I'm John Weldy, your tech trainer. If you have technical support questions, you can always contact the help desk at nntg.com. If you have a question for me, if you'd like me to set up a training for you, either over video or to come see you, or if you have an idea for another tech tip, I would love to hear that. The best way to contact me is on Microsoft Teams, John Weldy, W-E-L-D-Y, or you can email me, jweldy@nntg.com.